Come on in. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You must be Delphina.
Yes, I am.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
I'm glad you make it.
Oh, thank you. The weather is really bad out there.
Yeah, unfortunately, this time of the year, Detroit weather is like this. Are you from Detroit?
No, I'm not. I'm from Shelby Township. It's
Okay.
like 40 minutes away from
Well,
Detroit.
I hope the ride wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was
Right.
okay.
Okay. Do you want a bottle of water?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
There you go.
Thanks very much.
No problem. So, my name is Mr. Master.
Very nice to meet you.
I'll be conducting your interview.
Yep.
Okay. And let me start with some brief introduction of our company. Okay. Our company, as you probably already know, the Magic Bike Company, we make bikes. Our mission is to produce fun to ride bikes for adults at lowest possible price to fit their various needs. And our customer are part of our family, and we try to take our customer with respect, okay, and make their biking experience fun. All right. So the job position we aim to fill this time is a purchasing manager. All right, or you can call sourcing manager, whose responsibility is to help us make or buy decisions and ensure the quality, price, and delivery of the components we are sourcing from our suppliers. All right. So there's just some brief background. So from 2018, all right, U.S. is expanding the tariff on Chinese import, and as a result, those import bikes are getting more expensive. So we are seeing an opportunity to strengthen our business position by expanding our US-based operations. Okay, so here in Detroit, we design and manufacture our bike frames, right, in US, in Detroit, here. But we still need to source other components like wheels, brakes, handles from our suppliers. All right. Therefore, we need someone to manage the relationship between us and our suppliers and make sure the parts we're sourcing from suppliers are of high quality, acceptable price. Okay, so those are decisions this person needs to make. Okay, so now I have some questions for you.
Yep.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Okay, so I was born in Indonesia.
Okay,
and I
that's
spent the last 10 years in Australia. I did my degree at there.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I just moved into the US for the past 3 months.
Okay, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Welcome to the United States of America.
Thank you.
Okay, regarding this position, all right, what do you know about purchasing and sourcing? And what kind of prior experience do you have?
Okay, so back in Australia, I was working as a game attendant in the gaming industry. And for the legal requirements for the gaming industry, we have to actually provide food for our customer every 3 hours, so that they can have the food, like hot food prepared for them.
Understood.
So in this case, I am the one who do the purchase for the food from the supplier.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have to always choose like a good quality food, and what's in trend during that session, if it's a winter time or if it's a summertime. And also part of it is that I have to meet the monthly budgeting as well.
Okay.
That comes from my manager.
Interesting.
Yep.
So they can't be very expensive.
Of course, we can't exceed the amount of the budget.
Understood.
Yep.
Understood. And how did you find us? And why are you interested in this position?
So I actually found you guys from LinkedIn.
Okay.
Yep. why am I interested in this position? Because I have like a previous experience that can meet the criteria of your company, and also like I love biking, so I always wish that one day I can join a biking company.
Sounds great.
Yep.
And tell me about a time when you want something so bad, okay, and you work very hard to overcome the obstacle and achieve your goal.
Okay, so this is back again to my previous company that I work in Australia. As soon as I walk into that company, I saw the wall of fame for like monthly best employee kind of thing, and I always aiming myself to be able to be in that pictures, be in that frame, you know, one day. So I work really, really hard, and I always like trying to give the best service to all of my customer. And then the obstacles that I have to went through, it was a lot. And then one of them is like the company always have a monthly mystery shopper. So mystery shopper is actually the company employee that I don't know personally, and maybe other workers don't know as well. They always come to the venue monthly to check out on us, how do we work and how we serve the customer and everything. And they will marking us, you know. So in order for me to achieve that, I have to work 100% all the time, right? Because I don't know who are they and when they're gonna come. I have to treat my customer all fair and, you know, and at my best.
Okay, sounds interesting. So there's no way for you to tell a mystery shopper from regular customers.
Yeah, definitely. There's no way.
Okay, interesting. So tell me about a time when you use data to make decision.
Okay, so data to making a decision is when I purchase food supply, and so here comes a simple example. There's one time 2019. So when we close to the Christmas time, we always gonna give a customer a goodie bag for the Christmas. So here comes the moment where all the suppliers will come to the venue and then give us the price range, you know, and so that we can compare, right? And I found it out that there's one time one of the supplier price is pretty low compared to the other one. But then once I did the research, and I found out that their product is not as consistent as the other company that have a little bit higher price. So this company that have a little bit higher price has been working with us for a pretty long time. So therefore, like I decided to go with that company because they have a really consistent product and everything.
And your manager agreed with that?
Yeah, because it still meets in the our budgeting range. Yeah, and she was happy with that.
Sounds very good.
Yeah.
Sounds very good. And now, tell me about a time you worked on a difficult team or with a difficult coworker, and what was your role and experience?
Okay, so one of my workmates, he actually kind of violated the company rules. In this term, he is trying to give freebies to the customer in order for him to gain more tips.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're not supposed to do that. Yeah. Personally, I was really close with him. I had a really difficult decision to do during that time because, you know, he's not doing the right things, you know, in the other hand, he's my mate as well. But I went to my manager and I told her about it, raised the issue, and then finally I think my manager had a personal talk with him, and then the next time I know he never do that anymore.
That's a good outcome then.
Yeah.
Will you still maintain a good personal relationship?
Yeah, we are great. We are great mates. Yeah.
Understood. Okay, so now if your current coworker or previous coworkers were to describe your strength and weakness, what would they say?
I'm a very persistent person. So I always trying to achieve all of my goals, and it doesn't matter what kind of obstacles is in front of me. I always try to do my best. Since like I'm very persistent, sometimes people can take it as like I'm very stubborn.
Okay.
You know. But I always do good for the team and everything.
So you are you will not give up easily.
Yeah, I won't give up easily. I'm a very hardworking person.
Glad to know that.
Yep. So that's one of them. And then another one, I'm a very creative person, and also I have a really high curiosity. Yeah. So, for instance, like I love to cook new dishes for my husband all the time. Yep, and experience all the food for the during the dinner time. Yeah, and it's always make him happy with the new food.
He's a lucky man.
Thank you.
So do you have any question for me?
Yes, I actually do. So, how much is the salary start?
So for this advertised position, our starting salary is $50 per hour. But there's something I'd like to say ahead of time to let you know that because our company is in a transition period. So until we can stabilize our business, our operation, it's unlikely we are going to offer any pay raise. But that being said, $50 per hour is a very competitive rate in today's industry like ours.
Yep.
Okay. Any other questions?
Is this can be related to the job or not?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, sweet. How can I go home from here? Because I'm new in here.
Oh, so, okay. You said you live in Shelby Township, right?
Yeah.
So, make sure you don't take Interstate 275.
Okay.
Because there are lots of road construction going on over there.
Sweet.
4 lane reduced to 1, and during this rush
Noted.
hour,
Yep.
you don't want to be there.
Noted.
Okay?
Yep.
All right.
That's it.
Glad to talk to you, Delphina.
Yep. Thank you so much.
And you will hear the latest from us by 6th of October.
Yep. Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Regarding your application.
Too easy.
And if you have any question, okay, I have this number for you.
Yep, sure.
This is for our HR department.
Yep, sure.
If you have any question, feel free to contact them.
Yep.
And I will personally follow up your case, right, with our HR department.
Okay.
So, best luck.
Thank you so much.
I hope
Thanks
I
for
can
the
see
water.
you again.
Too easy. Bye.
Take care.
You too.